Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to a little MLB, the Show 17 baseball coverage here on GameSpot. I'm here with Ramone Russell. We're going to be chatting about franchise mode.
Yes, franchise mode.
So let's get right into it.
All right, so first thing you see here is when you come into franchise mode, things are a little different. We're always trying to make the game more accessible and easy to get into, and that's what you see here for franchise mode responsibilities. Before you get into the game, all this stuff used to be hidden in menus. Now it's at the forefront. So you can decide from the word go, hey, if you want to control everything, you can do that. Or if you just want to focus on playing the game and have everything else at the auto, you can do that as well, and that's in the front end. Also, do you want to play spring training or not? You can skip that and jump right into the regular season. So we're going to talk about two real big features for franchise mode. The first one is called critical situations right here, which you can turn off if you wanted to. The other one is called franchise mode front office. So we're going to turn critical situations off first, and we're going to go down to this game.
Critical, is that, how would you describe that?
Ooh, I will tell you everything about critical
Perfect.
situations. All right, so let's actually sim to this.
Inside the show.
So this is the brand new franchise mode launchpad. Play game, that's always been there. It's a 45-minute experience. That's what you've come to know and love from MLB The Show. Then we have Player Lock. Player Lock is a way for you to have that Road to the Show experience, but in franchise mode, where you lock on to your favorite player, no matter who it is, Anthony Rizzo or Hunter Pence or whoever, and you just play the at-bats, the pitching, or the fielding opportunities that they're involved in. And that's a 10-minute game experience. Then we have Manage Full Game. Here, this is all about strategy, kind of like, Civilization. If you just want to manage every single detail of the game, you go into Manage Only mode, and you don't play, you just manage. You make every single decision.
Right.
And that's about the same time as playing a full game. The new mode here is called Quick Manage. First thing you notice, Quick Manage is a 5-minute experience. So we're going to jump into Quick Manage.
So you could essentially burn through the season pretty quickly.
Oh, you can get through the season pretty quickly. And so everything we're doing in franchise mode with franchise front office, Quick Manage, and critical situations, which I'll elaborate on in a minute, is people want to play franchise mode, but they don't want to sim everything. Like they want to feel like they're involved, and the decisions that they're making is having an impact on stats and getting to the playoffs and drafting and all that. So we're in Quick Manage. Every press of X is an at-bat. But you also have options. So now we're here with pitching, so we're still swinging. So every time I press X, it's a full at-bat. And you can simulate a half inning, so in like 10 seconds, we're at the fourth inning. And you can continue to pitch. I can pitch to contact to try to get this double play. And it's so simple, but you can still see you have control over everything. You still need to do pitching changes. You can still do substitutions. Oh, that's a solo home run. So what really makes Quick Manage really awesome is if we get to a situation that we want to get into. Okay, so now we got a man on first. I want to play that. So we hit square, and now we'll jump into the game in that situation and we'll play it. And then I'll show you the next really cool thing about Quick Manage.
Right. So this is anytime you want to jump in, whether it's a pitching situation,
it could be
a
at
batting
any situation you could jump into the game and start playing.
That's great. So when it's bases loaded and you don't want to
if it's bases loaded and you don't want to give it up leave it up to chance, you jump right in. So here we go here. We can open this game up. We got a man on first. No outs. Ooh, stay fair.
Out. Yankee Stadium looks great, by the way.
Here we go. Let's just not hit into a double play. Ooh, nice pitch.
I love it. You can see the subway in the back. I feel like I'm there.
Yeah, our stadium artists try to get every little detail. All right. See if we can get a ball up in the air. Just not hitting to this double play. Oh, he got me.
Ooh, got him.
All right, so let's say I don't want to play this at bat with Chris Carter. I can go down here, hit pause, and now I'm right back into Quick Manage. And what's really awesome is the game's still back there. And because we're already in, let's say I wanted to get in here. I hit circle to end the game, and bam, I'm right back into the game.
in.
So once we load in once, you don't have to load in again. So we'll do this at bat, see if we can get another run. Nope,
I love
he hit a
Didi,
pop up,
but he's no Derek Jeter. He's no Derek Jeter.
And again, we can jump right back.
Even in the middle of an at-bat.
In the middle of an at-bat, you can jump right back in. And that's the game, and we were able to play that game in a few at-bats in a little over 5 minutes. And that's what makes Quick Manage so awesome. It allows you to play so much more baseball in a short amount of time. Sometimes you just want to sit there and play a full 9-inning experience.
Yep.
Other times you may only have 10 minutes. You can come in here and knock out a few games.
And obviously in the manage mode, it'll vary on time, saying I want to bat this one, I want to bat this one, I pitch here, bat there. So it could take longer than 5 minutes.
It could.
Take short.
Yeah, it can take basically as long as you want it to take. So now we're going to talk about critical situations. So we just turned that back on. So what critical situations allows you to do is still be involved when you're simming chunks of time.
Right.
So we want to sim a month here. So if the game finds any late inning situation that it deems critical, it's going to stop and ask us if we want to play it.
Right.
And so let's sim and let's see what we get. All right, so critical game situation. Davis is trying to close it out. Let's get a rally going. So with the Yankees, this is a good time to jump into the game.
Yep.
So we're going to jump in at the end of the game to try to get the rally and win.
Right. And now it'll automatically tell you when these critical moments are occurring.
Yes, they only pop up in late inning situations. Could be a save. It could be, hey, here's a chance to tie it. It could be, oh, so-and-so has 3 home runs. Think you can get that 4th one.
Right. And now if you wanted to skip the critical mode, you could just...
You can turn it off. It's a toggle. So you don't have to skip anything if you don't want to.
Right.
Oh, get through. Now we're in business. Uh-oh. Now we're in business. Pitching change immediately. Here we go. All we got to do is not hit into a double play and we're fine.
Get a little rain at Wrigley.
Ooh,
that was almost...
Smoked that one.
I noticed the cleats are... Some of them are branded now.
Yeah, we have more licensed equipment. We've been adding new licensed equipment every few years, and we've added a handful of new brands this year. Shoes, bat tape, new bats, a few new gloves.
Yep.
Oh, I thought I had that one. All right. Okay. All right, here we go, Starlin. 2 outs.
Castro coming back to his old stomping ground. There it is.
Let's go.
In the gap.
In the gap. Seeing those new ball physics. We're sending him all the way home. We're going to test that arm. We're going to test that arm. Oh, we tested that arm.
He's got a rifle.
And that's how we tested that arm.
Jeez, who is that?
All right. Well, at least we tied it up. And then again, if we want to, we can jump back into quick manage.
Right.
Ooh. And bam. And that's what's so awesome. So you can do critical situations and quick manage and player lock. If I wanted to, I could go back into the game and do player lock. So all of those ecosystems work well within
all
each
exist
other.
in the same environment.
Yep, they all exist. And the Yankees won that game. And that's critical situations. And we'll sim one more to see what pops up.
Awesome. I feel like this is a much more streamlined franchise mode than ever before.
Everything that we focused on, that Luis Martinez and Daniel, the programmer, focused on this year was giving you different ways to be involved in franchise mode and play more games without having to spend a lot of times, because people just don't want to sim, they want to be involved, and that's what critical situations and franchise front office allows you to do. And here's this exact situation I just mentioned. Got an opportunity here to get that 3rd home run, so we're gonna put you on the spot.
All right,
let's see what you can do. The Yankees is your team.
Power's still square.
Power swing is still square.
All right, let's see what I got.
I got faith in you.
I don't know.
You don't have faith
I'm a little
in yourself.
nervous. A little nervous, but it feels good to control my team. I'm hoping they have a good season this year. It's going to be interesting.
It should be. You got that farm system is looking real nice right about now.
A lot of young players.
All right, here we go. Just looking for that third home run.
Also, Cincinnati. What a fantastic liner right up the line. Hey, you know what? I put it in play.
You put it in play.
I put it in play.
You put it in play. And that's franchise mode front office and critical situations.
Well, thank you so much again, Ramone. It's been fantastic having you. We're all really looking forward to franchise mode. So thank you so much and take care.